What is up, guys? It's Andy Frisella, and this is the show for the realists. Say goodbye to the lies, the fitness, and delusions of modern society, and welcome to reality. Guys, today we're going to start off the week with a real talk. I'm just going to get right into it, okay? We have a big problem in society these days, and you're a part of it. Everywhere we look, everywhere we turn on the TV or scroll through the internet, we are inundated by people who refuse to take responsibility for the life that they have created. And I got bad news for you. There's nobody coming. There's nobody coming to save you. There's nobody coming to help you. A knight in shining armor isn't going to ride in and save you. You are the only one that's going to be able to save you. And all this time, you point your finger and you say, I can't do that because I was born here, or I can't do that because I have this issue, or I can't do that because they made fun of me. And you know what's going to happen? Nothing. You're going to get more of the same. You're going to get laughed at more. You're going to be ashamed more. You're going to be frustrated more. And you're going to really regret at the end of your life that you put off taking responsibility for yourself and building yourself into what could be. And when we look around at the world and we look at all the problems and we look at all the chaos, we have to take responsibility for ourselves for creating it. You're not living the best life that you want to live. You're not the person you want to be. You're not the person the 8-year-old you wanted to be. And I bet you're not even taking steps to become that person, are you? And that's what's wrong with the world. That's what's wrong with this country. We have a bunch of people that want to point fingers and defer responsibility off to anything and everything except the one thing that can change their entire lives. And that's looking in the fucking mirror and saying, fuck you, man. You did this to me. You made me this way, and I'm going to fix it. And I'm going to fix it by controlling all the things I can control. I'm going to control what I eat. I'm going to control what I drink. I'm going to control how I move. I'm going to control the information I put in my brain. I'm going to control how I treat people and who I surround myself with. And if you control those things, you are now in the driver's seat to create what it is you've always known that you were here to create. Because you always do know what you're here to create. It's that little version of yourself that hides deep inside your heart that you are so afraid to even talk about because you're afraid the people around you are gonna laugh. Well, guess what, motherfucker? They're gonna laugh. And they're gonna laugh more if you don't do anything. You're going to get criticized no matter what you do. If you go hard, people are going to criticize you. If you stay a lazy piece of shit, people are going to criticize you. So you got to realize that it's up to you to decide what it is you truly want. And it's up to you to accept what pain you are willing to accept. Because if you struggle and you flounder and you refuse to take responsibility for yourself and become that version that you know you're supposed to become, you will be miserable. 100%. You will have every single regret a human being could ever fucking have in their entire lives. And the flip side is this. You could put in the work. You could put in the time. You could say, I am not going to settle. I am going to become exactly who I'm meant to become because I know that it's not just going to serve me, it's going to serve my family. It's going to serve my community. It's going to serve my city, my state, and my country. And it's going to create an immeasurable ripple effect of people who know that they can do it too. And guess what? That's going to be hard. But at the end of the day, even if you come up short, even if you don't become exactly what it is you want to become, you will have created so much good in this world that you will not have regrets when you die. So the choice is yours. The choice is stay how you are, keep pointing the finger, keep blaming everybody, and we'll continue to be this shitty version of society that doesn't take responsibility for anything and defers responsibility to all these people that want us sick and fat and lazy and dependent on them. Or you could say, I am done with this. Today is the day. Today is the day that I will look back 10 years from now and say, that was the day that everything changed. And because you took that responsibility, and because you became that person that you know you're supposed to become, the world will become a better place. And until all of us understand that nothing changes, society doesn't change, until we recognize that we are society and we must change. Until that happens, to you, to me, to your neighbors, to your brothers, to your sisters, to your parents, nothing will change. It is on us. Our society, our culture, our country is a reflection of us as individuals. And if we want to see how we're living, then we need to go look in the fucking mirror. How are you living? Are you the best physical shape that you can be? Are you the best mental shape that you can be? How's your finances? What'd you do today? Did you do what you're supposed to do? Or did you fuck off another day and put your dreams off until tomorrow? And then tomorrow you're going to do the same thing. And then the next day you're going to do the same thing. And eventually you're going to run out of time and you're going to say, oh shit, that was my life. And when that happens, guys, you're going to wish you had the time back. I love you guys. I love this country. And I know it can be great, and I know you can be great. But we have to start taking responsibility for ourselves. We have to stop putting it off and making excuses for why we aren't where we want to be. Yeah, we all have unique hardships. Yeah, we all have frustrations. Yes, some hard things happen to you that haven't happened to me, but guess what? There's some hard things that have happened to me that will never happen to you. And we all have a choice to make. We all get to choose. What hard are we going to have? Are we going to have the hard of creating and becoming and being a great example for everybody else, honoring the people who came before us, and setting a great example for the people coming after us? Or are we going to cruise? Or are we going to coast? Or are we just going to be another poor little me, another drag on society, another person that dies with all the hopes and dreams and amazing ideas that could have helped people while you were here, who says at the end of their life, I coulda, I should have, I wish I had? Or are you going to be the person that says at the end of their life, I fucking did it?